The former KZN Hawks head General Johan and his co-accused may be off the hook for racketeering, but they could still face other charges.
The NPA today withdrawing racketeering charges against Booysen and the so-called Cato Manor Unit. In 2012, General Booysen was accused of commanding a death squad in the province. The charges were withdrawn and reinstated several times over the years, most recently by former NDPP Shaun Abrahams. Racketeering continues.
The NPA, under the leadership of fairly new head, Advocate Shamila Batoy, has withdrawn the controversial racketeering charges against Booysen. They were first authorized by ex-NPA deputy head, Advocate Nomngcobo Jiba, in 2012. Jiba's decision to charge Booysen was subsequently overturned by the courts. A scathing judgment found her actions unconstitutional. But it wasn't the end of the matter. Another former NPA head, Advocate Shaun Abrahams, reinstituted the charges in 2016. A panel appointed by Batoy found the charges to be invalid.
The material that they've viewed doesn't actually give rise to charges of racketeering, and therefore they don't think it's valid. And that's the recommendations they made to the National Director. The National Director also considered all the material and had discussions with them, obviously, because she really had to satisfy herself. And therefore she concurred with their findings and recommendations that those charges are invalid.
But the NPA says the overall Cato Manor death squad matter is not entirely closed. The unit is accused of terrorizing parts of KZN and killing many suspects.
That's the really important part for the National Director to emphasize. She has told the DPP to make sure that she contacts the family members of the deceased to communicate this fact, that it doesn't mean that that's the end of the matter. It's just a part about the racketeering charges.
Booysen recently told the Mohoro inquiry, which led to the axing of Jiba, that the racketeering charges were politically motivated. Sipho Stirman, SABC News, Pretoria.